Hello and welcome to Cardio Strength Mix. My name is Jena with the JCC here. Today you're just going to need some weights and a mat and your body, and we will get going. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, here we go. Let's start with a good old marching place. Open those arms. So I have a different headset on today. Well, it's not even a headset, so I'll try to, it's hooked to my shirt. Yeah, hook it to my hair. Got another one on order, I guess. Take those legs out nice and wide. Get in. Let's take a step forward at the top. Step back. Those arms moving forward and back if you can. That tapping foot is now going to become a knee lift. Two more. Other side. Step to the tap. Step, tap, back, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Lots of pretty men that look like palm trees. And every time that song comes on, it's about me. Oh, I feel like goes hello. And I get home, sitting there waiting like it's getting more close. And now that we made it, how complicated was last year. Lately I've been feeling so cool. But that tapping becomes a knee lift. Let's go right into a little grapevine. Step behind, step together. Step behind, step together. Here to the center, keep those legs wide, heels to the feet. Oh. Reach and pull those arms. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Those legs coming in front. Still reach and pull. Good. Three, two, and one. All right, taking those legs just a little bit wider. shoulder width apart, starting with just our body weight. Going nice and low. Find the position where you can get your hips either knee level or slightly below, but you're not bowing down too much. And bring it up. So down and up. Down and up. Driving those hips forward as you stand up. Engage those glutes. Couple strength ones, and then a little cardio burst. Just like we did last week. Rotating those. 2 more. And nice work. So making your way to the floor, and we're going to do a body-weighted triceps press. So fingertips are going to turn towards your hips. And you're pressing down into the ground and not shrugging, and pulling yourself down with those biceps. Get the forearms to the ground, press straight up. Keeping that chest lifted. Press, pull, press, pull. The more resistance you push down into the ground with your hands, the stronger those arms are going to get. Looking good. Down, up, down, up. We're going for 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right from here, we're going to take our dumbbells, your heavier set of whichever one you have, and we're going into a chest press. But today, you're hovering those legs into a nice tabletop. So just try to keep those knees above the hips, ankles in line with the knees, contract that core, and we're starting with the arms slightly away from the body. So if you're in the middle of your mat, your elbows will be slightly to the outside edge of the mat. All we're doing is pulsing, 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 pulse. So we're working at the bottom of this motion. Good. Try not to let those elbows hang out. Bring those elbows in, a little closer to the body. There you go. Your arms should make like an A position. Good. Now full chest press. Up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7. Hold those core muscles in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Bring them down. We're standing it back up. Going into our first little cardio burst. Right? 1 minute. Then I think we're going to start with good old jumping jacks. Half jacks or full jacks. Go ahead and start. Here's your half. Full jacks. Good work. Oh, this is going to be a little annoying. You hear it? Woo. Tap those toes out if you need to. Halfway there. Good work. Change your arm positioning if you want. You don't always have to come up and down. Good work. 10 seconds. Woo! Nice work. So second round of squats. You need to weight your body this time. Make it a little tougher. Hold your dumbbells. Or 1. Whatever you want. All right, remember, sitting low enough to be able to drop those hips to the hip and knee level or slightly below and press up. Push, pull, push, pull. Work. Nice job driving those hips back. Woo! 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Down to triceps. Fingertips are towards your hips or slightly turned out, but not way back here like this because then you can't bend your elbows. So coming down and up. Pull. Push. Remember, try to create as much resistance against the ground as you can here. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Chest lifted. Avoid elevating those shoulders towards the ears. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. So we're going back to those chest presses, starting with the little hovers. This is the position you should look like on the ground. Not here, please. Keep those shoulders open a little bit. In the front, holding that strong tabletop with your legs. That means your shins. If I was walking around, I should be able to come and sit on your shins. Hold those elbows, those arms hovering the ground, and here we go. Pulse, 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 pulse. Breathe. Keep those knees over the hips. They're going to want to start to travel towards the belly. Try to keep moving hips. Pulse, 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 pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to flip over and we're going to do full push-ups face down instead of with our dumbbells. You could still keep your hands on your dumbbells if you would like. Okay, you just angle them at a little A. And again, elbows do not wing out. They just barely clear that mat. So you're either on your knees or your toes or some combination. And here we go for 10. Pulling down, pushing up. Pull, push. This is 3, 4. Solid plank in the body. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Bring it on up. Second round of your low cardio burst. Half jacks or full jacks. Begin. Keep going. Let's see if I can secure this thing. A little better. Remember, you can be here at any time. You can change those arms, any position you want. Stop bending those knees when you're landing. Woo! 15 seconds. Time. Sip of water. Second round done. Alrighty. We're going back to squats. Load it up. Third and final round of squats. Holding them right at your shoulders. You can also choose to just hold them right here in front of your chest, right? Whatever feels best. In that position so you can drop. Nice and low. Here we go. Whoosh. Whoosh. Looking great. Driving those hips back. Woo! 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You know I always have you do like 20, 25 reps because we're not really using weight to fail out at 10 or 12 or 15. Here we go. Triceps. Open up the chest and the shoulders. Push down and up. Should say pull down, right? I like to keep lifting through those palms. Woo! Think about a string pulling your chest bone up to the ceiling every time you press. Now we're going to change it. You're going to go halfway down. Halfway, no shrugging. Little presses. Move those hands back a little. Press, 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 press. Chest lifted. 5, 4, come on. Woo! 3. Are they burning? 2, good. And 1. Alrighty. So, coming down. Legs up in tabletop. Now, the last 2 rounds, but this was pretty easy for your core. You're just gonna slide your knees and your feet away from your hip joint a little bit. So, here's my hip joint, green dumbbells. I'm moving my thighs away, still holding my lower legs in tabletop. Pull them down and pull. Hold. 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 Woo. The roof. Raise the roof. Small little A with your arms. Woo! Contract those core muscles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip it over. We're going back to those body-weighted push-ups. Keeping in mind, we want to try to stay in plank, right? We want to try to not let the hips stay up here. Carry your hips down to the ground with your belly. So pulling down, pushing up. Pull and push. Down. All the way to 10. Woo! Finish your 10. Make your way up when you're ready. Take your time. Catch your breath. A lot on the wrist, right? All right, here we go. Half jacks are full. Last minute of these. You decide. Stop bending those knees every time you land. Good work. More than halfway there. Just playing around with those arms. Changes that core. 10 seconds. Woo! Time. Good work. Take a breather. So, we're going to be doing forward lunges with bicep curls. You hold that weight at your side, go into your lunge, power back, give me a bicep. Just alternate legs. All right, here we go. Forward, power, bicep, other leg. Forward, push, bicep, good. You decide how low you can go. But I want it to be a push through that front heel. Powering it back. We are trying our hardest to avoid this. Throwing the back out thing. Push through the legs. If you have to throw your body back, going too low for your strength. You might have to be here for a while. You're like, how many more do we have to do? 3 more each leg. One more each leg. Woo! Set them down. So, next one. We're going to walk down into your high plank. So start in your squat if you can. Or just go fingertips, straight legs, so whichever one you prefer here. I like to go low. Go into your high plank. You're going out and in 3 times. Or step, step, 2 times each side. And then you either walk it back, straight legs, or open your legs. Sit into your hips and your knees and stand up. 5 of those. That was 1. All right, here we go. Walk it out. You can do your jacks out and in 3 times, or toe taps each side twice. Play around with the positioning in those feet if you're going into your squats. All the way to 5. Little cardio burst. 1 minute. We're going to start it in a couple seconds. Give you a chance to catch your breath. It is a tap or a tap, tap, and you place your front foot with the other one. Begin. So either here. Woo! Don't forget you can tap it. Just make sure that heart rate's up. You're more than halfway there. 10 seconds. Push. Woo. Nice. Minute done. Catch your breath, grab a sip of water if you need it. Well, I hope everyone that skipped out class today, that's outside walking, is doing their walking lunges and their toe taps on the curbs, right? All right, here we go. Lunges with the biceps. Alternating legs, bicep curl on the way up. Forward, power, curl it up. Forward, push to that heel. Wonderful. Up. Push. Forward lunges are some of the hardest. You've got to really control how you pull down to save that knee joint. You should really use those hammies well. Woo. Gotta mix it up every once in a while. You're doing great. Woo. 7, 8. Going to 10 each side. 8. 9. Long stride. 1 more each leg. Woo! All right. We're walking down to that table or high plank. Now, when you're in your high plank, make sure that you guys, your face ends over your hands. Not back here, you're shrugging. And then when you go to sit back, well, if you're walking back, that's one thing. But if you're sitting back, your face now remains behind your hands. So you're driving your hips back. Step forward, face is in front of your hands, best you can. Back, your face is behind your hands. All right, 5 of them. Don't forget your little tappers or jacks. You're going at your own pace. I don't want to hurry anyone. I want you to work on getting good, strong, solid bodies here. So take your time in doing so. Maybe you cannot get to the ground. We've done it before. Use the couch. Use the ottoman. Tough love if you're here with me. Go to the ground. Woo! I lost count. I think I have one more. Oh, those are tough. Good job. Take a breather. Getting ready for the toe taps or the switchers. Let's begin. Toe taps or switch. Similar to, you know, the 1980s one. Whenever it was. I was born in 75, so it had been 80s or 90s, I don't know. Woo! 30 seconds. I knew you wanted to know. Good job keeping those arms going. We're not trying to reserve energy here. Time. Whew. Third and final round coming up. How you doing? What's that? Oh. Hey, those biceps aren't getting tired. You might want to level up. Just saying. I know we're doing 20 bicep curls, so truly not challenging our true strength, but a lot of endurance. Here we go. Lunge it, power back and curl. Good work. The longer stride you do, going forwards, the better, because you're keeping that knee above the ankle in these forward lunges versus sliding forward, which is where it challenges most of us. Woo! Whoosh. Hold down. 2 more each leg. Oh, you're gonna feel those in your buns tomorrow. I know it. I already feel them. All right, here we go. Squat it or walk it down. Straight legs. Tap the toes or rejacks out. Straight legs on this one. Just mixing difference. All the way to 5. Oh yeah. Finish with your 5. Give you a chance to touch your bum. I think the heat went up in here when the heat went up outside. Feels good. Feels good to sweat. Okay. Third and final round of these. Begin. Work hard. Try to hop and replace it. Even if it's 1 or 2, remember. Remind yourself to positively reinforce. I can't do these for a minute. Well, you might be able to do 1 or 2. And then go back to what you're used to. Tapping back. Still keeping your heart rate up. Hey, you're already halfway there. Woo! Last 10. Catching your breath. Bring your weight to your mat. Keep your head above your heart though still. Grab one of your dumbbells, unless you have super, super light ones. You can grab both of them. So we're rolling down, pressing all the way up to seated. Bend those knees, bend those hips. Some of you might not be able to keep your legs close. You might have to go wide. That's fine. Play around with it. Here we go. Pull it down. Push it up. Some of you know who you are. Do not push the weight overhead. If you have shoulder problems, you just keep that puppy hovering right at your chest, but you still sit up tall. Woo! Woo! Give me 5 more. Set it down. Woo! Leaning back gently on your forearms, lifting through your chest. Legs come up. Pull it down, pull it down, pull it down. If that wasn't enough core, right, this will be. Pull the legs down. Everyone, pause. Bring yourself down, but keep your heavy shoulders up. Continue to pull the legs to the floor. Heavy shoulders off the ground. Looking to where the ceiling and the wall come together. Woo! Everyone pause. Bring your head and shoulders to the ground. Arms overhead. Palms are up. Continue to pull the legs down. Try not to let the rib cage follow the legs to the ground. Pull it down. Don't just lower the leg. Whoosh. All the way into the ground. 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Oh, hug those babies in. Woo. Move some ankles around. Loosen them up. Switch directions with your ankles. All right, stretching those hips out. Just bring your feet to the ground, keeping your knees bent. Drive those hips up towards the ceiling. Press your feet hard into the ground. Think about lengthening the distance between your kneecaps and your hips. And bring everything down. And now stretch out the back of the hips by crossing one ankle over the other and gently pulling it in. And switch it. Gently pull it in. And flip it on over. And you're going to reach your hands out in front and then turn the thumbs up towards the ceiling and just let that forehead rest on the ground, keeping those elbows straight. Again, thumbs are up to the ceiling. Sit your hips back a little bit. They're nice and high. Bring everything down to the ground. Reaching back and finding one leg, pulling the heel in towards the seat. Maybe you're grabbing your tippy toes. Switch to the other side. Reach back. You can always lay on your side if you need to for this one. Sorry. And pushing yourself back up onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes under, walk those hands forward one more time. And then just slide those hips back. Chest down. Whoops. Chest towards your toes. Let those heels sink into the ground here. Even pedal out the knees if you would like to a little bit. Start to walk your hands and feet closer together. Let's just let that body hang with the bent knees. And roll it up. Woo, couple big arm circles. Open up. Short, sweet, to the point. Couple hard rounds. And I hope you guys join me again